Hello, Acadiana. I'm Scott Brasta. It is June 11th. Here's your latest news update. Today, President Joe Biden will join other world leaders at the G7 summit in Cornwall. The group of 7 economies represents 60% of people living in democracies around the world and more than half of the world's economy. Leaders are expected to discuss issues such as promoting free and fair trade policies, climate change, and finding shared values to build unity among each other. Russia and China also expected to be a hot topic. UK wants world leaders to do more to help vaccinate the world against the coronavirus by the end of next year. Looking ahead to Monday, drivers need to prepare to make changes in their daily travel plans in Lafayette because of lane closures that will begin at the intersection of Gilboa Road and West Congress Street. Straight through traffic will not be allowed through the work zone. Northbound and southbound traffic on Gilboa will be required to turn right on Congress. Eastbound and westbound traffic on West Congress will be required to turn left onto Gilboa. Construction is expected to take 3 weeks. Residents in St. Martin Parish are finding work to help with rebounding from the pandemic. Acadiana Workforce Solutions hosted another recruiting event at the St. Martinville Library. It's their second one in the parish this week. Organizers say these events are just great opportunities for people who need help in finding jobs and need a little info on how to pursue their education in a trade. Some good news for you this morning, one that we brought you earlier in the week. Remember this guy? His name is Jonas Stoute, S-T-O-U-T. He's a Lafayette 7th grader from John Paul the Great Academy, being 8th grader soon, and he will be participating in the Scripps National Spelling Bee this weekend. Starting tomorrow, Saturday, ESPN 3, he will virtually compete in the preliminary rounds. The big goal, of course, making it to the national stage in July in Orlando. I'm told by his mom that Jonah begins spelling tomorrow sometime after 2 p.m. He will be speller 131.
Temperatures are going to be climbing back to around 90 degrees later this afternoon with a mix of sun and clouds. That heat index for a while up to around 100 degrees. We do have a ridge of high pressure aloft, though, that will suppress some of the afternoon shower and thunderstorm activity. That will be for today and tomorrow. And then the ridge will start to back off a little bit on Sunday, so can't rule out a couple of afternoon storms there toward the back half of the weekend. Monday and Tuesday, though, the ridge will kind of dissolve. Therefore, we'll get back to typical afternoon showers and thunderstorms that we would normally expect during the month of June. Temperatures also pretty much right on target for the average for this time of the year. But later in the week, we'll keep the rain chances up in the 30 to 40% range. We may even have to increase those chances for rain, especially toward Thursday, Friday, and the early part of the Father's Day weekend. That's because some of the models are hinting that some tropical moisture could be headed in our direction. So we'll fine-tune that forecast over the weekend. You don't have any worries this weekend, but maybe check in with us early next week to see if any tropical weather wants to try to form. Otherwise, we're looking at highs in the upper 80s and lower 90s. Heat index values around 100. Nighttime temperatures dropping back into the 70s. That's a look at your news and weather. I'm Dave Baker in the Storm Team 3 Weather Lab.